This is a boss battle. Let's fight. Oh yeah, I forgot about the dummy. Beautiful. Okay, we're fighting the dragon, the priest of Adalon. The dummy is dead. Those ice creatures, I think they're also dummies, honestly. But the skeleton is already on the dragon. Everybody's fighting the boss now. And we stunned it. I don't know how that happened. We're resisting the freeze. This is amazing. And the dragon is down. Let's start over. I know you can see this. Tales and Tactics. This segment is now sponsored by Yogscast Games. Tales and Tactics. Coming out today. Whoops. What do we know about this game? Unfortunately, I have to click out of the game, and then weird stuff happened right now. Beautiful, beautiful. And now you see, oh god, okay. So this is not doing well with Steam Overlay. I apologize. That's okay. Developed by Table 9 Studio, published by Yogscast Games, coming out today. My mouse is kind of fine. This is quite bad here. Okay, well, it's coming out as an early access game. It's gonna go black whenever I move out of the game, but that's all right. It's an Autobattler. However, single player experience. There is tales, different tales. Choices matter. Fantasy creatures, they can level up. You can make them synergize. I haven't played yet. But also there's, I don't really want to call it meta progression, but when you fail, you unlock more options and more mechanics. But apparently, it's really easy to get into. So we're gonna check it out. Okay, I've clicked inside the game now, so we're gonna start this now for real. Here we go. Hi 0K, it's good to see you. Welcome in. If you'd like to know more about it, !Tales. And also there's a panel below the stream now. As for the audio, this is okay for us? Too loud? Too quiet? We alright? You think you saw this before? Maybe? Maybe you have. It's a cool blend of roguelike strategy and squad-based Autobattler. And we'll see. There are no time limits. No pressure for us. And we're going to start with a tutorial because I haven't played this yet. There we go. Audio is good. Thank you. Very good. In a tabletop fashion, what do we have? This is a unit. Both you and your opponents will make up an army comprised of many units. Okay, red is health, blue is mana. Of course. If the bar reaches 0, the unit is out of the fight. For this combat, will return after combat finishes, okay? When the mana bar is full, the unit will activate the special skill. Some units gain mana faster than others. Some will start combat with part of the mana bar already filled. Okay. That is good. What else do we have here, by the way? We've got coins, star points. For purchasing units, okay. Curses. Adds a 5% chance for a unit in the unit store to become chained. Oh, wow, okay. Level, experience. Then we've got pale hearts. They're lost before normal hearts and cannot be regained. In the normal hearts, you lose... When losing combat, you lose 2 hearts. When winning combat, you gain a heart. When all hearts are lost, the run ends in defeat. Okay, we're gonna look at this later. New challenges here. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, Brainfist. Welcome. This is the... Okay, here's the unit store. When you buy new units using star points, your available star points are shown at the bottom of the store. Alright, so I've got 2. Here's a unit. So this is the archetype. The helmet is a vanguard. There's also a magician and a skirmisher. Alright. SP. Star points cost. Okay. Here we've got traits. Which traits the unit belongs to. Okay, we'll learn about traits later on. Cool. And then skills. Describes the skill this unit casts when they fill the mana bar. Okay. It's time to start learning how to form your army and how to make it better. First, we need to place a unit onto the field to combat the enemy's unit. Click Oh, so this is the enemy unit. I see. Click on the Mickey cart to purchase that unit, which will teleport it onto your bench, where it will remain until you place it onto the field. Click and hold the Mickey unit and drag it into one of the empty hexes on your field, then release to drop it. A Mickey. This looks cute. It's a dragon. Dragon Scrapper. Taunts a foe, and then heals and counterattacks the next 3 melee attacks. Hello, Infinity Simplex. It's good to see you. It is an Autobattler, yes. A squad-based one. And it's a single-player experience, so you don't fight against other people. Traits. Being cute. Alright, so this is my bench. And I'm just gonna put it here. Now the battle can begin. The fight button at the top of the screen will start the combat when clicked. All units on the board will become alive and automatically fight each other until only one team is left standing. Okay. There we go. Also, hide my camera real quick. Eager newbie. That's me. Just another student in training. An easy matchup. Here you saw the special ability. Why do I not have a special ability? That was kind of close. Dum dum dum. Plus 1 heart. Oh, but the hearts are full, so we don't get a heart. We've got other things. The sweet taste of victory. After every combat, you'll earn some important rewards. XP allows you to select a new passive power to enhance your power. Once you have collected enough to level up. Alright, and we see that at the top of the screen. Gold, used for purchasing new equipment and other goodies in the merchant room. The star points, used for purchasing units and re-rolling the unit store. Tutorial 2 out of 4. Alright, the star student. This lesson will teach you about the first of the 3 pillars of army power, merging units. Because when you merge 3 units, they upgrade and become stronger. My new challenger? Aren't you? I think I am the new challenger, am I not? No, I think I am the new challenger. Yeah. The enemy has 2 units now. You'll need to match them first, and to do so, you will need to refresh the unit store. Alright, we're gonna re-roll this. After that, we're gonna choose the unit. They're cool. Purchase any unit. Okay, so here we've got Morris. A marksman gains a bonus to attack speed, during which attack deal bonus damage. Bonus spell damage. Amanito deploys spores in a cone, dealing damage and disarming enemies. And Zuzu drains an enemy, dealing damage and healing itself. What were you again? Mickey, you were a tank. Do I know what you do? I can right click. Oh, this is one of the Morrises. Okay, attack speed and stuff. So I think we're gonna go for Zuzu. Okay, I can do this. I could also put it here to sell it. Okay. Well, your army is now similar in strength to the enemies. You can amplify your power further by merging, which increases the unit's tier. Higher tier units have increased stats and are a key component to having a successful army. Merging occurs when you have 3 tier 1 copies of a unit and can increase a unit to a maximum of tier 4. Units in the store that have a glowing card border are duplicates of ones you already have in play, which are recommended to purchasers in most cases. Increasing tier power is never a bad idea. Ah, okay, and here we've got the 2 more Mickeys. And they merge automatically. Alright, that's nice. I think it did say 10% more armor and something else, but I didn't quite catch that. This is like Dota chess. Possibly, but don't you play that against other people? Alright, I merged it. You're now much stronger than your foe. Do I see that anywhere? Like, is there a bar for my strength, the enemy's strength? I don't think so, but we see the tier here, so I guess. Okay. This fight will be no challenge for your army now, so press the fight button. This is called the battle bar, which you have seen last fight. Here you can track the total remaining health of each team and may use the speed control buttons to speed up, pause, or slow down the pace of combat. Try out changing the speed. Okay. Pressing fight. Oh yeah. Was that here earlier? Because I didn't see that. I like the fighting music. Oh no, our Zuzu died. Zuzu's back here. Can I move around here? No, this is just the view. Oh yeah, okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. That did not look like an easy fight here. All right. Here we go. Third tutorial. This lesson will teach you about the second pillar of power, trade bonuses. Oh, and here we continue with... This is nice. The enemy units this time... Oh, 3 enemy units this time. And one of them is tier 2. Your army will once again need to match them first by placing a 3rd unit. However, rather than choosing a random unit, it's time to learn about traits. On the left of the screen, you will find a list of traits in your current army, but none are active yet. Hovering over the dragon trait on the left will show you it requires 2 dragons to become active. Let's activate dragon trait by purchasing and placing Rhyme. Okay, dragon is this one. I don't know what it does though. But alright, we want to... I need to refresh the store, which is for free. Oh, Rhyme looks kind of sad, don't you think? We mickeyed it? I guess we did. You like Autobattlers? This is cool. Awesome. I'm glad you do. Have I ever played an Autobattler before? I watched people play them. I don't think I ever played one, honestly. Okay, well, I'm gonna buy a Rhyme. And then we'll place it up here. So now we have the dragon trait. One part of it, at least. Oh, I can right-click on it. When a dragon first casts, they summon a fire-breathing worm that flies across the board, dealing 150 to 300 spell damage, based on tier, to enemies it strikes. Oh, that's cool. I like that. No, we have a Rhyme. We have a Rhyme. Maybe not a reason, but okay. You're a bit of a sucker for solo Autobattler. Well, then maybe you like this one. The dragon trait is now active. Your army is quite fully optimized. The unit you added last round doesn't match either of Rhyme or Mickey's traits, but a unit in the shop does. You can make your army stronger by selling that unit and replacing it with the one matches Rhyme and Mickey's traits better. Drag the non-dragon into the sell portal. Goodbye. Fully refunded. Okay. Goodbye, Zuzu. Purchase Grundy. Deals attack-based damage and stuns low mana cost. Place Grundy. Grundy goes here. And I've got a scrapper thing too. Gain plus 10 attack speed and the attacks apply combo. Every 6th combo point removes them and deals 10% of the target's maximum HP as spell damage. That is pretty good. Very nice. Armies that utilize trait power will be superior to those that do not, so this next fight will be an easy win for your dragon scrappers. Mickey in particular will be extra potent, benefiting from both the dragon bonus and the scrapper bonus. Before you start next combat, try holding shift while hovering over a unit. This activates inspect mode, providing info about the unit's attack range and visually previews their skill. Oh, that's cool. You'll see that for the enemy too. I do. Okay, cool. Right click and use to bring up the stat view. Press the fight button. We're ready to fight. It is a nice feature, yeah, to be able to see that. What I read about this game is that it's very easy to pick up because it starts out with very easy mechanics, and eventually, if you want, it can get harder. They've got a unique, what did they call it? Let me look this up. If I can manage to do this. Why are you all the way at the bottom here? Oh no. Fantasy creatures. Okay. Where's that thing that I'm looking for? Oh, here. Unique complexity at your own pace system. So it starts out really easy, and if you want, then it can get harder. The last tutorial. This lesson will teach you about the final pull of power, equipping items. Alright. The final combat tutorial. Okay. 4 units. They share traits to some degrees. They form up a very respectable force. Good. First, you should keep up with the enemy's army growth and find a 4th unit to place. Refresh the store. Then, purchase any unit. Okay. Does the unit go with the traits of your current units? Will it get you closer to activating another trade bonus? Does this unit fill a gap in the archetype of your army? A good army has a mix of vanguards, magicians, and skirmishers if possible. Alright, so a shaman or a ghoul would be cool. Okay, and here it even tells you with that green roof thingy that if you take this, you will level up a trade. We're gonna pick Fester then. And I'll put you over here maybe. And that's your attack. Okay. Just like how traits can amplify your power to give you the edge, carefully placing equipment on your units can amplify your army's effectiveness. The right items on the right unit can cause it to carry your team to victory. Equipment is held in your inventory bag to the left of your bench. Oh yeah, there's a bag. That was not here before, was it? I feel like that was not here before. I'll give you a buckler to start with. Click the inventory bag to open it, drag the buckler from your inventory onto Mickey. Plus 10 armor can be merged with another component item. Mickey was you. Okay, now you see that little shield here. Go from last fight, I might have. Most items you acquire during a run can be combined with another item to create a more powerful one. I'll give you a staff to combine with your existing buckler to create a bandana, an excellent item particularly for vanguard units, allowing the unit to damage nearby enemies. Right-click any component item to open the merge book, showing the results of what happens when any item is combined with any other, including itself. Alright, or we can open it up there. So, right-click the merge recipes. This is really cool. The bandana. Alright. I need to click this so that hopefully it's not gonna do this thing again. And we'll merge it. I did merge it. It changed now. And now we see it here. So plus 10 armor, but also plus 30 spell power. Every 3 seconds, adjacent foes take spell damage equal to 8% of the max HP, halving their healing for 3 seconds. Equipment is often best served in specific units based on their archetype. Certain archetypes can often make slightly better use of some stats than others. So armor and health is good for vanguards. Mana regen and spell power good for magicians, and attack damage and haste for skirmishers. That makes sense. This concludes the basics of what you need to know to get started in Tales and Tactics, though much more awaits you in a real run. Press the fight button one last time when you're ready, but first, a tip. Make use of the recap screen. The recap screen displays to you a final tally of how each unit performed. You can review the damage output, healing, and mitigation of every unit for both you and your opponent. Each category can be toggled on and off at will, and each bar section can be hovered over for a further breakdown on what was contributed to the bar. Stats and tables. Okay. So this is HP. Alright. Damage. It was damage actually, but it does... Okay, yeah. I've got healing. Tank. Utility. And it's all on now. So if we remove this. Utility. Dead. Okay, cool. Iserling, hi. Welcome in. The hype challenge... No, don't worry about it. The hype challenge is still here. We're still hyping. I just don't have the overlay on because this is a sponsored stream now. Damage is kind of HP. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. Press the fight button. Okay, last tutorial. Let's go, fantasy creatures. You want to know what types of creatures there are? There are skeletons, demons, ghouls, cutie baby dragons, fake creatures, tree folk. Something for everybody. We did really well here. It's not over yet. The enemy skeleton trade being reactive revives the skeletons. It's not gonna help them. And there they go. GG! Victory! Ta-da! So you can still hype and go nuts. It's just the overlay is not here right now. Congratulations! You're now ready to start a full run. Before you go, here are a few extra tips and advice. Heart losses... No, wait. Losses in a normal combat room cause 2 lives to be lost. Boss rooms deal double damage. Star points carry over from fight to fight, and while there isn't any economic advantage to storing them, one strategy may be to save a little just before a shop room, where you unlock the next rarity of units. That makes it sound like we've got a path, tree kind of thing to follow from room to room. During a run, you may become cursed, which randomly makes units cost 1 life to purchase. Fear not though. As long as you win a fight, you heal 1 life, so it can be harmless to spend a life on a cursed unit if you're strong enough to immediately heal it back the next fight. At the end of a run, win or lose, you'll earn mastery to unlock more features for future runs, new characters, areas, modifiers, and more await. That was a tutorial. I got an achievement. Session 0. Okay, here we go. So that was the tutorial. Quick and simple, really. Easy to get into. And now we're gonna check out a run. Right? Nice. Thank you for the nice bits. Appreciate it. I need to check something. Hang on. That command. Did the bot break? There we go. Could you try again? Could you try again, please? Exclamation mark tails. Time to start a spreadsheet. No. Here, yeah, there we go. There it is. Beautiful. So we did the tutorial. There is now a new run. Begin a new tale with a fresh new tournament competitor. Or you could also do a quick start. Skip the training yard fights. Start at the beginning of Act 1. We're going to do a new run. Look at that. There's so much locked. The mechanics. Different starts. Challenges. Personal, bare bones, recommended. Custom. I mean, there's not much for me to choose right now because I haven't played yet, so I haven't unlocked anything. But this is it. Look in the modifiers and choose a character. So what I could choose is unit traits. And enemy units. Okay, but now it is on. Yes, please. And then we just select a character. Singrim is the only one I've got. Singrim Bald Pebble. Okay, begin the tale. Let's start. The journey begins. We're in the training yard, apparently. The Grand Tournament, a prestigious event hosted every year by a group of powerful callers known as the Dire. Each year, young callers from all over are invited to challenge the Dire themselves. You have been selected to partake in this year's event. Will your tale be one of triumph or defeat? Will your tactics earn you fame and glory or find you wanting? Now, tell us about yourself. There is a lot of things to unlock, absolutely, yes. Hi, my name's Singrim Boldpebble, but everyone calls me Sing. I've been a student of the arcane ever since I can remember. Graduated top of my class and went from being a student to a professor. Why did I want to enroll in the grand tournament? Well, I thought it might be a chance to do something different. It's one thing to read about all the wonders of the world, but it's something else to see them for yourselves. If I thought it would be a good way to meet new people, maybe even that special someone. Travel, a combat tale. Get some warm-up fights and before the real combatants. You have 1 army size. Travel.
Oh, looks like I scuffed the paint on this one last time.
Oh, there we go. There's somebody talking to us. Hi, Arzorbo. Good to see you. Welcome. So there are 2 fighting us, and I can only have 1. That's a bit rude, though, but okay. That's fair. We will pick... Wait, I've got inventory. No, I don't, actually. It's empty. Tree Folk Stalker. Dashes to a foe, damaging all enemies between. Fires devastating piercing blast. Wait, who are you? Training goblins.
Important decisions just take time.
They do. They do. So they don't have any skills. I'm going to take Crossbeam. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put you here in the back. That's it, right? Oh, no, wait. I've got 1 more star, actually. We can take a skull for... When all units are slain, skeletons return with 100% health for a last stand. During which they lose 3% of their max HP per second. There we go. We've got this now. You can't begin the fight until your army has been reduced in size. Oh. My bad. I thought because I have another star I could get it. Okay, I already wanted to cheese it. There we go. There are ranged and melee units, yes, and I picked a ranged unit now.
You know, a wise man once told me that every winning strategy starts with the same step. Starting the fight.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Whoa! Okay, that was OP. Lovely, and we got another heart. 2 stars, some XP. Oh, I did this. Alright, there is another combat tale, the Goblin Goofballs. This is nice. So as you go along and progress through the story, there are tales and different tales, and eventually you get to make choices too. I guess that doesn't happen right now because we're still in the training yard, but eventually we will. Okay, so there's you, and now we can have another army, which is indicated down here. So we'll get... I'm gonna re-roll. Okay, what the second archer? Marksman, what does that do? You gain plus 20% attack damage.
Can I get you anything while you puzzle this out? A biscuit? Cup of tea?
I'd take a cup of tea, yeah, thank you. That'd be cool. I don't know how many units you can put on the table. Down here in the left, bottom left, army size. There are 2 icons now. One is green, because I have 1 on the table already, and the other one is yellow blinking, meaning I can put 1 more on the table. Plus 20% attack damage at the start of combat, summoning a training dummy with 25% of your marksman's total health. Alright, let's get another marksman then. I'll put you here and I'll put you here, so they've got...
They get envious on the bench.
Guess they've got this split up then. Alright, we are ready. Fight. And I've got the training dummy as bait, taunt. Beautiful. Easy.
Well, that shows me up, I guess.
I like the comments. Alright. More goofballs. We have 3 army size now. Okay. We could pick a skeleton. Oh wait, why are you glittering? A leader, but still with no skill. But you've got an item. A war banner. That makes you the leader. I don't have any items here. But alright, I've got my 3 people. Got the training dummy now from the marksman trait. That is nice. Stunned and dead.
That was an easy fight. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. But also, yes, it was rather easy. Alright, we're moving on to the Golden Desert. We left the training yard behind. Oh, and here you can see now the map of where we're going. So we're now in a fight. I don't know what happens next turn. And then fight, something, fight. And then we get to pick left or right, I guess. I'm not sure who's doing the voiceover. I don't know, honestly. I can't say. Death is a kind of stun. A permanent one. Yes, a map with options. It is?
I'm glad you're taking the time to think this one through.
I'm sorry, I need some time. But this is the cool thing, right? There's no pressure. It's a single player adventure. You let you play. I can just sit here and think about this and strategize and what am I going to do? Or I can just talk to you here. Hello, Michael Mayhem. Welcome. So yeah, no pressure. Just don't let yourself get distracted by the voiceover. Hi, Monty. Yeah, no Baldur's Gate spoilers. Welcome in. Hello. I can have one more person, one more creature. I'm gonna reroll.
Can I get you anything while you puzzle this out?
Yes, tea.
Biscuit? Cup of tea?
Thank you. Very kind. Tree folk. Every 6 seconds in combat, tree folk units gain plus 50% max HP and attack damage up to 3 stacks. Sounds great. Also, you're a stalker. You dash to a foe, damaging nearby enemies. What does that look like? Oh, but you don't dash in a straight line. Alright, well, I'm gonna put you here then. Doesn't matter. And...
I get it. Important decisions just take time.
They do. They do. I'm gonna get another crossbow. Because when I get another one, I can level up this one. Okay, but I don't right now. That's fine. They're all level 1. Do you think we can do this? Good morning, Alex. How's it going? Hi. Oh, you also have one of those dash tree folk people. The tide is turning. We can do this. We can do this. Beautiful. It's going alright. We're checking out this.
I knew you had it in you.
Thank you. We're checking out this new game. It's called Tales and Tactics, coming out today as an early access game. And it's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever played an Autobattler before. But this one's nice because you don't have to play against other people. You can just chill. I like it. No, the game's not backseating me. It's just telling me it's okay to wait, right? Offering snacks. I could go for a snack, honestly. You watched a lot of his videos over the years. That's why you recognize it. Of course. That's awesome. Cool, cool. No other people involved. It's just me. It's just me in the game. And I mean, you are here, right? But no, this is a single player game.
Take your time. I'm not busy after this.
It's not like you were actually here, though. But okay. Travel. We're gonna go to a dice shrine. Stumble upon a box of magic dice. The ringing of a bell catches your attention. Following the sound, you find a mostly empty table, consisting of a few dice and an empty tray. The dice seem to shimmer as though calling out to you. it looks like some kind of game. There is a sign which reads, "Roll the dice. You might win double. Don't cheat the dice or there'll be trouble." Okay. Take a chance. Hedge your bets. And then I might... Whenever you roll the unit store, 10% chance to gain a free reroll. But will be cursed. Or, in combat rooms, gain the hex modifier shrine and a random hex, which grants a unit +1 mana regen. Gold is spent at the merchant. I haven't seen a merchant yet. The shrine, but it's a random hex. I think I'm just gonna... I'm gonna take a chance. What do you think? Chance? Anybody? Want tea so bad? You're out of oolong though? That's sad. I could make some tea, but I've got water here. Water's fine too. Go for it. We're gonna take a chance. 2 gold, 3 XP. We made it to level 2 now. As soon as you pick up the dice, the tray begins to shimmer and hum, as though excited to play the game. Shaking the dice in your hand, you toss them into the box. They roll and bounce before settling on 2 runes, Kerr and Hallis. You don't know what it means, but you feel renewed, refreshed, and just a little bit wiser. Level up! Alright, we can choose something now. Block is a placeable totem with 600 HP that remains in combat to block attacks. That seems OP. How many... Oh, never mind. You've got 950, 800, 680, 595. Alright, 600 is not that much. It's good. Break of chains. Gain 1 curse. Whenever you break a cursed unit in the unit store, gain 3 star points. When you break a cursed unit in the store, I'm not sure what that means. Gain the special equipment Spear of Fate. At the start of combat, the wearer and allies directly above and below them gain 30 attack speed. I want the spear. Alright. The next tale is Unlucky Lass. Unlucky Lass hasn't been able to find a good army yet and is stuck with just 1 active trait.
This guy's a frontline unit, right?
It's kind of funny. The spear does sound nice, yes. That's cool. The M actually is there with you, just off screen. We had an intro scene in the latest build that shows him. Oh no! But I don't have that build apparently. Because I didn't have an intro scene. Okay. Oh, you're going to work on getting him some more screen time since all the VO lines are written from context of a DM seated at a table with you. That's cool, I like that. I'm sorry you couldn't show that off. But also I would assume you, I don't know, part of the game somehow? Developer, publisher? Thanks for hanging out, answering questions. I appreciate that. Right. I get it. Oh, Zoom Waffle. I know that's a... Anyway. Cool. So... Yeah.
I wonder if they get envious on the bench.
Just imagine that DM, right? Here we go. What am I gonna do? I can reroll, just because. And then we've got that speed. I also have a lucky charm. When did I get this? Drop this on an allied unit to gain a unit you don't have that matches one of its traits. Okay. And the spear. You are a tank. You're a scavenger. You're not gonna get a spear.
Important decisions just take time.
Yes, they do. They do. And the charm? What if I... There are no available units that you don't have already. Ooh. Okay, I wanted that free reroll so that I could check if I could get another crossbee. That's what they're called, right? Crossbee. I don't. That's okay. And you're glowing because you are the leader. You've got a lot of HP. Oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna be alright, right? Hi, Vespucci. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Let's see how this goes. You're jumping over here. I jump over there. Parry, parry. This guy's healing, but that's alright. Got them. Also, don't forget, if my skeletons die, they're gonna be resurrected. I've got desert music. I like it. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, totally. Without the sponsorship, it would have slipped under my radar. But I'm glad I get to try this. Travel. Okay, and now we're here. We get to make a decision. Do we want... Both are region tales, but do we want the Golden Serpent, stop at a bar to rest with some shady patrons? Or the Merchant of the Sands, encounter a rug merchant in the vast oasis. The rewards are... Mystery consumable. Stars. A unique unit. Unique equipment. Also, they're just available. I don't know if we get all of them. We probably have to purchase them or something. It's hard to know which path
would be better for you. Honestly, I'm sure you could make the best of either of them.
Thank you. That's very motivational. I like that. Unique consumable here. Unique equipment. Mystery consumable as well. So, Golden Serpent. Merchant of the Sands. What do you think? What should we do? We have 14 coins. I've never been to a merchant yet, so I'm not sure if that is enough to buy things or not. But probably yes. Also got a free reroll again. Fighting patrons in a bar sounds fun. I'm not even sure if this is a fight, but okay. We're shady patrons. It's not a fight, by the way. Those are the fights. Wandering through the desert, you stumble on a small tent, seemingly in the middle of nowhere. Stepping inside, you find yourself in a large tavern, somehow much bigger than the petite pavilion let on. You find yourself admiring a large statue of a snake when a voice grabs your attention. Welcome to the Golden Serpent. What's your fancy? Okay, drink. That is a health potion. Drop this on a friendly unit to grant it 10 armor. Heals 2% of its maximum HP per second. Investigate. The Serpentis. A legend. Serpentis glare at...
Time. I'm not busy after this.
I'm taking my time, thank you. Glare at the foe with the least HP, stunning them for 3 seconds and dealing 200 spell damage. Allies with a target in range will prefer to attack them. If they die while stunned, gain 1 gold. Ooh. Steal a scale. 2 armor and 2 spell power per held gold. Up to 15. Oh wait, it's 2 casts. I'm gonna get this new unit. There is something about the statue that draws you closer. Inset are 2 very large rubies for eyes, which shimmer in the torchlight. Instinctively, you reach out to touch one of the gems, which must have been loose, as it falls right into your satchel. After several drinks and stories, you slip from the tavern and check your satchel, pulling the gem from inside. As you do, a golden serpent, much like the statue the gem came from, appears in front of you. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, now we're fighting again, but who are we fighting? Either a guard captain or a rain dancer. Hi, tutor. It just, right? It just fell into my satchel. I didn't...
And sorry, but you cannot travel both.
I didn't grab it, you know, I found it like this. Of course. So what's this? Honestly, I can't see anything out of this thing. Fighting in the rain, what a glorious feeling. You can't see anything in here. We've got dragons and scrappers. We've got fae and mages. I have marksman, skeletons, and tree folk. But also I want to use that new one. We're gonna fight.
I get it.
Yeah.
Important decisions just take time.
Yeah. Take time. Cheers. Oh. I'm fighting the guard captain. I'm going this way. The rewards were different, yes. That's correct. One offered more gold and the other more stars. Star points. Okay, so you've got level 2 already. No! I'm only allowed to have 4 though. What are you? You're a legend. You don't count to any of this. Am I allowed to have this? Probably not. There's an exclamation mark. It counts as a unit, huh?
I'm glad you're taking the time to think this one through.
Yep. I am. I will... Maybe I'll swap this out. We'll just have you... So how do you... attack like this? Where you go here then? And this one's just gonna... go through. Oh, we'll see. The spear. Oh, here. Good call. Can I get this back? I'm afraid not.
I get it. Important decisions just take time.
I'm afraid I can't get it back. Okay, you get this. No, once you give them an item, you can't get it back apparently. By selling the unit. I feel slightly attached to my unit, but I guess I want to get it back. So this is good to know. Thank you. We'll get it back. We'll put it on... Shoot, I dropped it. We'll put it on you. And I don't understand how this works.
I'm glad you're taking the time to think this one through.
On an allied unit, to gain a unit you don't have that matches one of its traits. I don't understand. But I got this now. I got a Capri. What if I sell it? I didn't pay for this, but what if I sell it? Okay, anyway. I'm gonna just try this. Oh no, wait, I have a reroll. I could get a skull. Maybe I want a skull. I've got 15 of them. I feel like I should do this more often. There we go. See, I get another skull. There we go. More max HP, more armor. Alright, so also I also now have a tier 2. Good. Well, we're just gonna try this now. Let's go. Are you sure? Your serpent is ranged but is placed in the front. Don't question me. Okay, here we go. But the range. It's beautiful. Ooh. Dragon. We're fine. This is fine. It's beautiful. This is okay. We can do it. And now the last one. Oh, this is still open. My bad. Yeah, I like it. I don't think the DM is getting passive aggressive actually, but I think I'm taking too long for this. Maybe spacing it out a bit more would be nicer. There's an item remover. Okay, cool. There's a joke there somewhere. Maybe. The voice is nice. I like it too. A rotail, stone of summoning. Stumble upon a stone that promises new allies. Alright. Don't have any other choice anyway, so we're going to continue this. We wrote down a note that you should play maximum of 1 of those idle lines per room. Yeah, that'd be good, because especially while streaming, I take a long time. Maybe you're not streaming and you don't take that much time, but it's nice to just chill, look at this, especially if you're new to the game, because then you have so much to read up on. But yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. The spear will grant bonuses to minions up and down from the bearer. That was exactly why I had it in the front, actually. But then the DM questioned me and I got confused. So there we go. Good stuff. The Stone of Summoning, though. You note a small side path and follow it out of curiosity. At the end of the stone tablet, surrounding it are footprints, seemingly of many various types of creatures. The tablet bears a peculiar inscription. Speak softly now, and find a friend to call for more would bring offense. And offense means a curse. Okay, we could get a tier 2 Fey shaman called Glitter. Or we get a shrine thingy. +1 mana regen. I don't need Fey. I've got a different group right now. Prince Harming. Prince Harming. Okay, that's cool. I'll take the random shrine. I think it's here. I can feel great power coming from the sign. Kind of power that you can harness. Performing an arcane ritual, you draw in the magical energies infused with the sign, causing the lights of the runes to fade into nothing. Next up, the Registrar. Chat and shop. Visit the tournament register, where you can spend gold and consumables and equipment. A studious goblin looks up from a large ledger, pushing up his wire-rimmed glasses. Name, race, occupation? The tournament council is not responsible for injury from burning, maiming, decapitation, petrification, or holy transformation. Sign here. As you finish signing your name, a brilliant flash of light binds you for a moment. Tournament badge. Upgrades 2 unit store slots to now show uncommon units. Fancy! Here's another legendary snake. When you can finally see, you find yourself standing in some sort of shop. A goblin behind the counter looks familiar. Welcome to Bob's shop. The finest, definitely not looted equipment around. We have everything you could need to take on the day. And good luck. Judging by the look of you, you're gonna need a lot of it. We'll see about this. Okay, we found the shop. We get things now. We get things. I've got 18 coins. But we'll see. I can definitely afford something. Enjoy food, Kansley. Enjoy. How many tiers are there?
You got shiny coins. I got shiny wares. What are we gonna do to make this work?
I love that. I love that. Busy Owl, hello. How are you? I don't know how many tiers there are, honestly. I just know that if you've got 3 of the same, they merge into the higher tier. A tree folk banner. I only have 1 tree folk. The wearer becomes a tree folk in addition to its other traits. Ooh. Okay, that sounds good. Blade for more attack damage, armor and lifesteal. Mana regen. Here we've got the item removers, incense.
This ain't one of those situations where the magic item chooses its wielder?
No, I choose. Just let me look at everything. Fire potions. Drop this on an enemy unit to remove its armor. Mind Blight potion. Use this from your inventory. Remove 2 curse. I'm gonna buy incense for, more when I need it. And then the Tree Folk banner. Every 6 seconds in combat, Tree Folk units gain 15% maximum HP and attack damage. And you are the only Tree Folk? I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'll go with the banner.
You got shiny coins. I got shiny wares.
Then I get another snake. And I'll get another... We don't need any of this. We're gonna re-roll. Hi, Dominic. Good morning, Lapinlade. Welcome in. You're fine. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good, actually. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. It was implied that an item would let you get to 5 in combat. So maybe only 4. Maybe. This is absolutely your kind of game. That's awesome. So this Tales and Tactics, it's coming out today as an early access game. And it's an Autobattler.
If you're indecisive, we do have a rental option. It's 100% of the price, but you don't have to return it.
I love that rental option. What was I saying? Autobattler, but single player. And you can carve your own tale. That's why it's Tales and Tactics, right? So you see the map here on the side, and there are combat rooms, and then there are story rooms and merchant rooms, and then you can pick and choose where you want to go. Not everywhere, because from here to here, that's not a choice. But then here, for example, we can choose which way do we want to go. And so there's a story. And it's really cool. There are different monsters, fantasy creatures. Maybe they're not monsters. Let's call them creatures. That's a bit nicer. So we've seen skeletons already, ghouls, dragons, fae. And it starts out really easy. It's a very...
come on, buy something, will you?
It's got a very accessible tutorial. It's also really quick. And then it gets more complex if you want to. But yeah, it's cool. Do we know the price? I do not, actually. It's not in my cheat sheet. I apologize, I don't know the price for this. No. We feel the same, that we need more single-player auto-battles. Just don't want to sweat in a game. Yeah, and there's no rush, right? So this is pause. When you don't do anything, nothing happens. So now...
You know, if you can spare some cash, I can afford to restock.
Now I'm in the shop anyways, right? So nothing happens here, except for that guy telling me to finally do something, which is okay. But once I move on, I can prepare the fight, and then they just battle, right? But there's no rush. Nobody's pressuring me into doing anything. So yeah, that's cool. Oh no, I'm Austrian, but please keep it English so that everybody can understand the conversation. That'd be great. Thank you. Okay, I spent all the money, so we're gonna leave here, and now we can decide where do we go. Tabletop tactician, send reinforcements everywhere, then everywhere we will be strong. Or impatient monk. Can we make this quick? I have to get back to being zen. I'm afraid Twitch is running ads though now. Well, I can't speak Esperanto, so yeah. Hi, Guardian Bunny. Sorry if you're stuck in ads now. Let's have a short break so that you don't miss anything, and then we'll back here with Tales and Tactics in a couple minutes. Thank you all. There we are. Back with Tales and Tactics. And we've got to pick now who we're going to fight. The rewards are different, so more stars if we fight the Tactician, and then we get another shield. We get a bit of money if we fight the monk. What is this? Tree folk and mages, reptiles, poisoner. Who do I have? And I don't have them leveled up yet. Do I still have the... No, the Mickey was only in the tutorial. I don't have that right now. This is the crossbow. What are you? A Maurice. What? Is that a take on or a play on Maurice? It's probably a Maurice. Okay. Let's fight the poison ones.
Oh, looks like I scuffed the paint on this one last time.
Because you painted those minis? Is that it? Is that it? Maybe. What are Zangief and Delsin doing in the game? I don't know who they are. I don't know. I don't know. I have items here, so we're gonna make somebody a tree folk. I'll make you tree folk. And now we have a tree folk trait. Every 6 seconds in combat, exactly, they gain more HP.
I'm glad you're taking the time to think this one through.
And more attack damage, up to 3 stacks. This is great. And I can't have more on the board. Vulcan Guard. But you would be level... I don't know. You're not tier 2s, are you? I'm gonna reroll. Yes! We get another serpent. We have a tier 2 serpent. Okay, but... the mana region shrine. What if we go here? They're not in range, but are they gonna get closer? And then you go here, because then up and down, they deal... they've got 30 more attack speed here because of the spear, right? Big brain, hopefully. Well, let's try this. They're from Street
Can I get you
Fighter.
anything while you puzzle this out?
Okay.
Biscuit? Cup of tea?
No tea, no biscuit. We're good. I think I got this. We're gonna start the fight now. And I just made this into a tier 2 by merging 3 of them. I did not consider that you would move those, so now the spear is not into effect, which is unfortunate. But can we still do this? Let's find out. So we're all attacking. Yeah, no, it looks perfectly fine. Even though you've also got a tier 2, but nothing to worry about. We got this. Beautiful.
Well fought.
Thank you. It's got tense fighting music, doesn't it? We leveled up. So what do we get? Staff Master. Gain a staff component. Your units with an equipped staff component or staff completed item fire a beam that deals damage equal to the spell power every 5 seconds. I don't have any of that. An elemental mark. Gain a nimbus and an elemental wall banner. What's that? A nimbus is a creature. An elemental wall banner. The wearer becomes an elemental. Oh, it's like the tree folk banner. Impervious. In combat rooms, gain the hex modifier impervious in the front.
Take your time. I'm not busy after this.
In the frontmost column. A unit placed there is immune to crowd control and gains 10 armor. I actually like this. Impervious. Good. The champion tale. A tale of 2 tales. Encounter 2 of the Grand Tournament champions. Let's go. We're getting closer to our story here. Yeah, impatient monk. You find yourself in an unusual oasis where 2 Daya seem to be arguing about something. Kai Odini, a jovial djinn, gesticulates towards the calm, elderly giantess known as River as he explains the superiority of narration. Believe me, young lady, words are worth 1,000 pictures. As you approach, the 2 look at you, the djinn beaming brightly. Perhaps you'd like to settle a friendly dispute between us. Okay. So both. Okay, it's a versus thingy now. I'm more of a reader, or the tapestry is stunning. I mean, I'm more of a reader, but look at that art. I love that. What do we do? I side with the art that I like more. Kyodini guffers, sounding like thunder echoing from all directions as the book disappears in a puff of smoke. Well, you know what they say. Bad choices make good stories. Shall see how our story unfolds when we next meet. Sand and wind gather around the djinn, and in an instant, they disappear. Smiling at the thought of showing up one of her friendly rivals, River presents a variety of beautifully crafted banners for you to pick from. Okay, Kai Odini will remember you. Dum dum dum. I might have made a bad choice. Although, I guess it would have been the same outcome, just the other way around. Okay, we can order the Mushroom Wall banner, the Horror Wall banner, or we can politely decline and then get 50% off the banners in the shop. And River will remember you, but in a good way. I think we're gonna take this, because I don't need the rest. Okay, that's fine. You look over the delicately crafted tapestries, admiring the intricate stitchwork that make the banners so beautiful. In awe, you ask River to share with you the story of her people. The saga of her tribe lie within the threads of the pennants, telling of war and peace, prosperity and hardship. Thousands of years of history told in vibrant colors. River thanks you in her own silent way, and you sense that your kindness will be rewarded in the future. Boss battle. Wait, if this is the boss battle, is the last room then just the chill out room? And what's with the dragon here in the back? But okay, boss battle. The priest of Adalon has a unique legend, Adalon. This fight deals double damage on the loss. Adalon breathes ice, dealing 150 spell damage to enemies in a wide line and stunning for 3 seconds. Well, I can't go anywhere else, so... There we go. In a wide line, so I can't be here. Okay. Also, we have Crystal for Mana Regen. Skull gains a 5-second shield. You should totally do that.
Can I get you anything while you puzzle this out? Biscuit? Cup of tea?
Snack. I need a snack, please. I'm so hungry. Chat, what do you think of this? I'm gonna re-roll. This is very unlucky. I'd like to get another crossbow, but I can't get into the crossbow right now. Here's the mana region. Here's the immune to crowd control. If I go here, will those units just straight up run to the back line? Or will they go here? Maybe it's worth a try. And then maybe we go up here and you set in a straight line. I feel like you might stay down here. But I could re-roll again.
I get it. Important decisions just take time.
I haven't seen a crossbow in a while. There is a Dumbledore. Alright, here's another skull. I mean, I can get one, but... Not sure. Re-roll it. A crossbow! I got a crossbow. Okay, beautiful. And now they merged, so this is now a tier 2. And it's stronger. And I'm gonna say we're ready for a fight now. I've got 3 tier 2s versus 3 tier 2s. This is a boss battle. Let's fight. Oh yeah, I forgot about the dummy. Beautiful. Okay, we're fighting the dragon, the priest of Adalon. The dummy is dead. Those ice creatures, just... I think they're also dummies, honestly. But the skeleton is already on the dragon. Everybody's fighting the boss now. And we stunned it. I don't know how that happened. We're resisting the freeze. This is amazing. And the dragon is down. That was easier.
Dead.
That is easier than expected. Nice! Well done! That was really good. GG. Tales and Tactics. Hello, Silver. Cute murder game. Well, it's cute. It's cute. Not sure if you'd call it a murder game. This is basically a tabletop game, right? It's nice. Have a good lie down. Sleep well. Do you think it would carry forward the stars between tales? Is it worth spending all of them? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. What I know is that if you fail, when you fail, you can unlock new mechanics and more options for a future run. You rarely or hardly ever will get stronger, so it's not like other games with meta progression. You just unlock more options, really. We're making it to the campsite to rest and relax. Take the night to rest, reflect on everything that's happened in this region, and prepare for the journey to the next one. Oh, resting raises the army size. Yes, beautiful. Dum dum. Traveling to Hexat City. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Did the stream crash? No, I'm still here. I'm still here. Everything's still okay. Thank you, Reveng, for telling that. Saying it in
Two
chat
roads
as well.
diverge. And sorry, but you cannot travel both.
No, I can't travel both. So we have to choose now. The potion partier or the bunker boy. What am I gonna do? You had a hiccup with Twitch. Alright, well, everything seems fine on my side. Twitch has been really twitchy this week. Hey bro, you totally look like someone I'm about to beat. Or Mama said knock you out. Or was it eat your veggies? Wither wine potion dropped us on an enemy unit to stow it in combat. Fighting marksman. Well, I've got marksman. Well, I've got shamans here. Okay. We'll think about it. Rewards. I'd rather have the potion. So it's going to be marksman against marksman.
Take your time. I'm not busy after this.
I got it. So my army size increased, but so did theirs. That is 4 level 2s. Okay, Impervious is here. And then here's the shrine. And we want the attack speed. And I kind of have one more unit out there. So I've got this. It's a bug and a duelist. I really don't need this. Let's sell it.
I wonder if they get envious.
Oh, that's what you meant, because Corvid. Something else, Spoochie. I don't know which one to get. This is a Fate. This is a marksman. Fires an interrupting arrow that slows, then teleports away. It's a mushroom. But hey, why not? Let's get a mushroom. Well, this one also has a mushroom. Okay, and we're gonna reroll, because that's free. Get another skull.
You know, a wise man once told me that every winning strategy starts with the same step. Starting
in
the fight.
fight. I get it. Okay, so I have 2 of those now. Does that mean I need a third one of a level 1? Is that gonna make a level 2? Or is that gonna make this one a level 3? I don't know. Fuck. Conscious distracting replica. This one's a mage. It'd be the first mage, but it'd be another tree folk. Now take 5 seconds to gain a stack. Oh, instead of 6. Yeah. Oh, and this one would be a duelist. Who's a duelist?
Woohoo! Gift subs for everyone.
Ah, Chicken Hyper! This is a duelist. Chicken Hyper with a 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate it. We've got... Oh, I can't really... probably level 2. And then 3 level 2s into level 3. That would make sense, right? But maybe. Okay, I've got to click out here. I'm sorry, it gets black. I'm sorry. But, there we go, because we're still doing the hype challenge, right? And you participated in that now. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs for your support and progressing the hype challenge. Thank you. And let's hide it again. Back to the game. So. We, yeah. Do I re-roll again? I think I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. I just see what happens. Oh no, wait, do I? No, okay. Your crossbow 2 is ranged but is placed in the front. Yeah, that's fine, I'm sure. I'm sure. I got this. Alright, our dummy is gone. Their dummy's gone. I love how the shrooms are invading. My shroom is invading them. Their shroom is invading me. My skeletons are about to return, and I think with that we can do it. Alright. Our serpent against that thing. We stunned it. That's it. The skeletons don't even need to come back.
Alright, I'll be honest. I didn't think you were gonna make it. Well done.
Is Twitch hiccuping, huh? Yeah, no, it's still fine on my end. Yep. It's all good here. If you have trouble with a stream refresh, Rotail, take one. Stumble upon a potentially cursed cache of weaponry. Cursed, never hurt anybody, right? A large basket of weapons, armor, and trinkets sits by the trail here. They must be abandoned, but something strange nearby indicates otherwise. A small note in front of the collection reads, "Only take one from this humble store. Trouble will haunt you if you take more." I like that this is rhymed. This is very nice. Transparent TV, hello. You're in the waiting room for the early access release. Yay! Hello, welcome in. It's good to have you. According to Steam, it's going to release in 26 minutes. I hope that's correct. I don't know. But yeah. Michael, do you know, or can you tell us how much it's going to be? Because chat was asking the price for the game, and I actually don't know. I don't have that information. Welcome back, Cansme. Good morning, Frey. How are you? The game's great. It's really a lot of fun. This is sponsored. Full disclosure, it's sponsored. And it's also my first Autobattler that I play. But it's really nice because it's single player. And you can take your time thinking about what you're going to do, what creatures you're going to pick. And the artwork is really cute. I like it. It's very nice. I believe it's $18, 20% discount for launch. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's at least something to go off on. It looks lovely. Yeah, it's a nice mix of a squad-based roguelike battler and I don't know, tabletop single player stuff. It's cool. It's really nice. No time limit, no pressure. Lots of different creatures. Just one. 20% attack damage. I mean, I could do that. Also, we could say, who cares? Get the mana region rank 2, get 2 curse, but I have that thing that removes 2 curse, so I'm gonna get... Wait, if I pick this, do I get this too? Who cares? Grab one weapon, then reach for another, and another. For a moment, everything seems fine. That is until the sign begins to emit an unearthly smoke that finds its way into your lungs. For a moment, everything goes dark, and when you can see, the sign seems to have changed. A humble warning you did not heed, a curse upon you for your greed. But did I actually... I only got one. That's unfair. I feel like I should still get more. And the curse. The curse is fine. Your publisher handles that part. Okay, yeah, no worries. No worries. But good job on the game.
It's hard to know which path would be better for you. Honestly, I'm sure you could make the best of either of them.
I'm pretty sure I can. So let's see. We've got the Wandering Wizard or the Circus Performer. And what is this? Attack speed? Health. I want attack speed. So we're going to go and fight the Wandering Wizard. I was just about to say, oh, they're just level 1. And then they upgrade. Okay. Okay, well, that's, yeah. The item I got is an upgraded item. And the sword was a basic one.
I wonder if they get envious on the bench.
Is that... Oh, no, wait. This one. No, this one. Is that a ring? The crystal combo. Ah, okay, that's why. That's fair. That is fair. Use this from the inventory to remove 2 curse. Because curse is what? Each curse adds a 5% chance for a unit in the unit store to become chained. Chains on the unit can be broken by spending a heart. Okay, or we just remove the curse because I was smart and I bought it. Okay, tank goes here.
I get it. Important decisions just take time.
Yes, they do. And then we're gonna reroll. I should have gotten that bark ages ago. I like the character names. They're really funny, very witty. What do cursors do? I answer that. I answer that. I hope you heard it. If not, let me know. Mana regen. What's your spell again? Glares at the foe with the least HP is stunning them. Oh, but you already have 2 items. What do you do? Piercing shots. Lots of spell damage. You get it. Alright. I haven't seen one of those in ages, so maybe it's time to...
I'm glad you're taking the time to think this one through.
Yeah, I'm taking my time. Another skull. Okay. That's it. You need 3 level 1s, and then it levels up. You don't need 3 level 1s to make a level 2, and then 3 more to make another level 2, and then have 3 level 2 to make a level 3. You just need 3 level 1s to give 1 more level to a unit. That's awesome. That is cool. I have a level 3 now. I like it. That is way better. That is not as tedious. So this is good. This is
I get
doable.
it. Important decisions just take time.
That was an important explanation that I had to do. Good. This is it. This is my fight. Let's go. They've got more HP than I do. It's okay. Is it actually okay? I'm not sure. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Also because my skeletons, because I have traits, right? And my skeletons can come back. Yeah, it'll be alright. Beautiful. We did it. To level 2, so level 3. No, I needed 3 level, so I needed 1 level 2. And then in order to upgrade that to level 3, I needed 3 more level 1s. If that makes sense. Now I'm not cutting it close. Not at all. It's all calculated. Because when all your units are slain, skeletons return with 100% health for last stand. And yes, then they lose health again. But I've got 2 skeletons. It's all calculated. It's partially calculated and partially just YOLO. Let's go.
And
It's
sorry,
fine.
but you cannot travel both.
Next question to be answered. Is level 3 final? I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know. Can you deactivate the mocking comments? You can. I don't think they're mocking, but yes, you can. You can go to audio and you can just mute narrator. I'll make it slightly quieter. So they're less mocking to you, maybe. Yeah. This is effectively a board game. I mean, it does have the tabletop look, right? I mean, Autobattler are not really board games, so I'd say no, but it has the look of it. A card game. It's not a card game. You have... I mean, the units here are cards in the shop. They have a cost for you to play them, I guess.
I get it.
I mean, I suppose it's kind of a... yeah. Maybe. Maybe. You like the comments, but they do trigger a bit often. They do. However, we've got Michael here, who's apparently one of the developers. And Michael has already made a note to make that less frequent. Only 1 comment per room. Which I think is good. Because that is totally fine. Right now it's a bit too often. But this is releasing today in probably a couple minutes as an early access game. So it will not be finished. And they are still working on it. So for an early access game, this is super good, actually. This runs really well. It's just that clicking outside the game, OBS doesn't like it. but that's a streamer problem. It's already being hotfixed and packaged as you speak. Holy moly! You're fast! Wow, cool. Hi, Agent. Matrix, good to see you. I know I've been talking to you earlier, but hi, yes. You have no idea. That's okay. For an early access release, this is brilliant. We can now choose to go to the black market or the guild hall. Pick up some new skills. I want new skills. We're going to go to the guild hall. Sounds of a crowd draws your attention to a large building, full of people coming and going. Curiously, you step inside to see all the city guilds gathered there. Here. Each one seeming to recruit new members. Smiths and bards, monks and hunters, all demonstrating their skills to entice eager young apprentices. Looking around, everything is so fascinating, but one in particular catches your attention. Musician. Whenever units cast for the third time each combat, they gain a shield for 30% of the maximum HP. I like that. Blacksmith. Plus 10 armor. When hit, the wearer gains plus 2 spell power, capping at 20 stacks. Once the cap is hit, they also gain minus 15 max mana.
There are a lot of factors to consider here.
Oh.
Take your time on your scenic route towards the selection.
I just need to look at all this. Drop this on an enemy to steal a random non-ban item. That's cool, but I don't really want to have another curse. I'll go for the Musician Guild. There we go. Try to be rapid with iterations and resolving player feedback. See the patch notes from last 3 weeks. 35 pages long! That is so impressive, holy moly. Also, I'd rather not read them. But, well done. That's pretty cool. Is this why you're a voice actor? What? Me? Did I talk to them? Yes. What catches your attention is the elaborate outfit of the halfling woman representing the Bards Guild. She beams with excitement as you approach. A new story, a new song. How exciting. Almost as exciting as getting to see the tournament. But no, Teacher's Pet Rhapsody gets to go instead while I have to... Oh, right. Let's see if you got what it takes. Take this and show everyone your style. Also, can you make an epic pose? Rhapsody, huh? There it is. There's the cameo. I think the game draws some inspiration from Slayer's Spire and the Path and the Countess part, which is pretty good. It does. Or at least it seems that way. I don't know if it does, but it seems that way. And I like that too. I like that you've got choices to make, and it's not just a very linear way of going. And it shapes your playthrough. The Starly Desperado or Gigantomancer. I'd rather have more XP. So we're gonna fight the Desperado. Why yes, it does take effort to look this good. Glad we talked about that. Very good. Okay. Lovely. FG and Otters, welcome in. Hello, how's it going? I mean, I've done some voice acting. Matrix, yes. Hi, FG, Sentient Cookie, Mark, Cucumber, Helveticus, welcome in. Hello, Goo, Dreadwing, good to have you all. Rolf, Timby, Apollyon, thank you so much for resubbing for 31 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, you're contributing to the Hype Challenge. NFG as well. Did you keep that?
Hi.
Sweet. Thank you, FG. The 58 months. Such an incredible long time. Can't believe it. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. How was RimWorld today? Thank you so much for being here. Could we get a shout out for FG, please? Alex, that'd be awesome.
You know, a wise man once told me that every winning strategy starts with the same step.
Hi, Dreadwing.
Starting the fight.
Random person. Lex, welcome in. Hello.
Train started.
You did 57 on Monday, now it's 58. Got it. Hi, Sentient Cookie. Alright. Since we're doing this now, the game doesn't like if I tab out of it. We've got a hype challenge here, chat, and the really cool goals that you can get. unlock. And you've unlocked a RimWorld chat integration stream, and the next one is the Golden Kiri Kappa. So yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Hi, I'm Kiri. I'm on FG's team. We're not the same person, as you now know, because she's streaming with Cam. We're not the same. Thank you so much for coming over. I hope you're well. We're currently doing a sponsored stream for Tales and Tactics here, which Dark Hero Horror stream sounds lovely. It does not, honestly. It does not. But it's up there. We will see. Where was I? Sentient Cookie, thank you for the 100 bits. Kicking off Hype Train, and thank you, Rolf, for gifting us up to Timby. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that all. Achievements, yes. Hi there, it's good to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate that. Chat, please go and check out FG. She is amazing and streams similar games, but then she also streams those first-person games that I can't play. But she's cool, and she's fun and entertaining. But you might know her already. But if you don't, it's the way to go. And she starts earlier than me. All right, yeah. So we're playing this Tales and Tactics. What is it actually? So it's a squad-based Autobattler, single player though, and that's really cool because you can take your time, and then the DM just talks in your ear about get good, do it faster. No, but it's really nice. You've got different creatures here.
Oh, a new sub.
Thank you. We're currently playing with tree folk, skeletons, and a mushroom. It's probably called something else, but it's a mushroom. And it's cool. And you get to make decisions and choose where you want to go. The different rooms. You can level up the creatures as well. That's awesome. What's happening here?
All clear.
Kansley, thank you very much for sniping and gifting us up to Michael. That's very kind. Michael's one of the developers answering questions here in chat. Also, this game is going to be an early access game, releasing in very soon, probably 10 minutes if we can believe Steam. Dreadwing, thank you very much for resubbing for 30 months. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Speaking of voice acting, yes, if anybody needs a voice actor, Todd here is a professional voice actor. Me too, somewhat. But yeah, I'm in 2 games already. I think that's pretty good. Hello, Simplex. Thanks for coming over. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for your support. That's super amazing. And where is my mouse cursor?
You know, a wise man once told me that every winning strategy starts with the same step.
Yeah.
Starting the fight.
That is a great advice. We should probably do that and start the fight, right? I'm in Humankind, and I'm in Gord. That's releasing next week. Hello, Jess. It's good to see you. Good morning. And you made your way back here. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm just thinking about this. So the enemy has level 2s. I have 2 level 1s, 2 level 2s, and 1 level 3. We could get a free reroll here, which I'm gonna take now. Yeah.
I wonder if they get
Alright, so we've got a bonus protection field here. And this is a mana point. So I'm gonna put you on this mana point. Whoops. I'm gonna put you here. The mushroom's gonna go up there. And I'm gonna reroll again because what I'm looking for is the same units that I've got on the board. Because if you get 3 level 1s in addition to one that you already have on the board, the one that you have on the board is gonna level up 1. And that's very important. We want this. So yeah, hi Sinful.
I'm glad you're taking the time to think this one through.
Sven Cast, welcome in. Happy Thursday, hello. Yeah, no luck. We don't have those. You know what? Wait, I have another item. Gloves for attack speed. You don't have an item yet. Alright, we're gonna start the battle now and see if it's enough or not. I'm not sure. I've been cutting it close with the previous battles, but we'll see. The counter clock awaits. No, absolutely, Michael. Thank you so much for being here and answering questions. Good luck with the release. And all the best. This is really fun, honestly. Good luck. Say hi to the team. It was actually pretty easy. Did it.
Well fought.
Cool. Beautiful. There we go. We leveled up. And when we level up, we get to pick something. Skeletons come back twice. The second time with 50% health. I do have skeletons, but they've never come back because there was no need. But here we have traits. So if I would get one more marksman, for example, then this trait would level up. So this is pretty cool as well. The perk counts as having an additional marksman in play. Ooh. Whenever an enemy casts all marksman fire piercing shot. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Okay, that's really cool. Good, good, good. It's called Autobattler. And so it's a squad-based Autobattler. Yes. So right now the game is paused, right? Here on the left, you see the map of where you go. Those are different rooms. Now I just get to this room, then to this room, and then I can choose again. Do I want to fight this or this? So there's a tail that you carve, basically, and you've got choices to make.
Don't worry, I get it. There are a lot of factors to consider here. Take your time on your scenic route towards
We're taking our time. Because the game is literally paused all the time, except for when I start the fight. So you can strategize over it, think how you want to go about this, and so on. Thank you for the hype train, chat. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so it's an auto battler, squad based, and then once your tail ends, you unlock more options, more mechanics for the next fight. So you don't particularly get stronger, but you'll have more options, and there's lots to unlock. There are characters to unlock, units to unlock, modifiers as well. So yeah, strategize or agonize. I mean, you could do both actually, if that's what you want. What is an auto battler? So you get units, right? And here's the unit store. This in the top right corner of the card is the currency. You see that up here, so I've got lots. And I could buy those, but I can only have 5 units on the field, indicated here by the 5 dots. I can buy them and put them on a bench for, I don't know, swapping them out, really. And once I place them and I press start battle, they fight on their own. They fight automatically. That's the auto battle part. So I'm basically the manager. I pick the units, I equip them, and then I tell them where to start. And then I press play and sit back and watch. That's the auto battle thing. A pot of gold. Stumble upon a slightly suspicious bundle of loot. Stumble upon a pot of gold sitting plainly in the shaded spot. Look around as if expecting someone to return and reclaim the lost treasure. But there appears to be no trace of anyone. An empty wooden sign juts out from the pot, catching your curiosity to get a better look. As you approach, words begin to appear, etching into the boards. A handful of gold you may have from this bowl. For avarice poisons and blackens the soul. Alright. A shrine would be in combat rooms. A random hex grant plus 20% maximum health and plus 1 mana regen. I'll take this. I actually really like those. Disenchant shrine. Beautiful. A bit like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Ish. Yeah. You could feel great power coming from the sign. A kind of power that you can harness. Performing an arcane ritual, you draw in the magical energies infused with the sign, causing the lights of the runes to fade into nothing. And now we're moving up to the Registrar to chat and shop. Visit the Tournament Registrar where you can spend gold on consumables and equipment. Because the story is that we're going to a tournament to fight. It is close to TFT, except for this is single player. How does the AI behave? They just make a beeline for the closest enemy. No, every unit has a different what do we call it? Class, right? So there's the mages, there are marksmen, there are tanks, and then they have skills as well. So the snake, for example, attacks the closest enemy, always the closest. I think the mushroom attacks only diagonally, possibly. So they all have a different way of attacking. It's not just, oh, this one, this one, this one. You once again find yourself in the office of a goblin registrar. He looks familiar, but the nameplate on the desk is different. Congratulations on not getting killed, future champion. You may now summon combatants from your premium dimension. Not that it will help against the Daya. Please gaze into the crystal while I realign your chakra or something. Oh. Upgrades 2 unit store slots to now show rare units. Bum, bum. Okay, so that means we're not gonna be able to use those. We just have to upgrade now. You shrug and gaze into the crystal, watching the space inside swirl with lights and smoke. You don't feel any different, and after a few moments you look about the room and once again find yourself in some sort of goblin-owned store. Welcome to Bumblebore's Bountiful Boutique. Everything you see here is almost certainly probably brand new. And here we are at the shop. Okay. Item remover lifeline. Is there... Oh no, they don't have another curse remover. Gain a pale heart. Okay, well, so...
You know, they call me a goblin because as soon as you leave, I'm gonna be gobbling up all these tasty coins.
I like the goblin voice. Spell power, attack damage. Every 3 seconds, throw a leech knife at a random foe. They deal the wearer's attack damage. I'm gonna get one of these. And a mage war banner. I think I've got to redo this anyway. Although I could replace this marksman with this marksman. Transforms into a melee fighter, can shred a foe with multiple attacks. I'm gonna pick Wolfgang. I'm not sure why I pronounce it like that. Wolfgang. Here we go. And then maybe I'll get the sword. Okay. I'm gonna leave the shop. And now we get to pick the 2 combats. I can only fight one of them. Toll Troll or Shrinkomancer. Well, I can see the rewards too. I'd like to get experience. I think we're just gonna go with this one. The Toll Troll. If we don't get no tolls, then we don't eat no rolls. And we're gonna fight Faye. Stalker Faye. Alright, so the enemy is positioning their units now. Level them up as well. Here we've got the random shrine. Immune to crowd control, gain armor. So I'm gonna put my tank in here. I will sell this poor mushroom. I get a full refund and get the items back. And I'm gonna pick Wolfgang. Wolfgang. I can't say that, I swear. We put here, so we have the marksman trait. And...
You know, a wise man once told me
this?
that
A
every
ghoul?
winning strategy starts with the same step.
A ghoul and a dweller.
Starting the
Duelist.
fight.
Starting the fight. Okay. Sure. Duelist. Duelist parry the first attack, each combat, and 15% of other attacks, ignoring them. When duelists parry melee attacks, they deal 25% of their attack damage back to the attacker. That'd be cool. Getting a duelist. But I'd have to break up another trait, unfortunately.
I get it. Important decisions just take time.
You'll get the leech knife. Sword and gloves. Sword and gloves make a superior spear. Alright, so you get the sword, you get the gloves, and we're gonna merge that item. Cool. It's a Robin Hood Men in Tights reference. The Wolfgang. I see. I see.
You know, a wise
okay, so we've
man
got
once
you.
told me that every winning strategy starts with the same step.
I've got
Starting the fight.
starting the fight. Yeah, I know. Don't want to break up any of this. Maybe the tree folk. And then we get another duelist. There you go. Poo tree folk. Alright, now we're gonna reroll because there's one reroll free every turn.
I get it. Important decisions just take time.
We're gonna get another serpent. Because I have one here, so I'm gonna collect this to eventually level this one up. And another Wolfgang for the same reason. I'm gonna reroll. Another serpent. Beautiful. And I guess now we wait. I really don't think we're gonna pick this again, but... And you also don't have any items. Okay. Let's start the fight. There's no sneezing here. So I'm not sure where you're hearing that from. Oh, you meant the troll quote. Understood. Are you sure your Nimbus is ranged but it's placed in the front? Oh, I didn't realize you were a melee, not a melee person. I am not sure. No. What's your attack thing? Sense gaining infinite range and 40 attack speed. Oh. Okay, you stay here then. Thanks for pointing that out. Alright, there we go. We've got rare units now. That stalker behind enemy lines. How dare you? And everybody's ignoring it. Okay, now we're gonna turn back. Perfectly fine. Easy. Easy.
I knew you had it in you.
We did it. Beautiful. Dungeon Tale, Estate Manor. Enter an abandoned manor. There's much to be found in forgotten places. On the outskirts of the city, you gaze upon a massive manor, seemingly no longer inhabited. Surely there must be some valuables left behind there. It's worth a detour to investigate the place. As you approach the grand estate entrance, only two words come to mind to describe this venerable house. Opulent and imperial. What is this? Trinkets and baubles. There is a skill check. That's the first time we're coming across this. Enjoy your lunch, Todd. Very curious. Does the narrator really get that information decision time? Wait, take time. Maybe you should tell us.
It may be difficult, but the burden of choice is yours to bear.
Yeah. No, they already know. They're hot fixing it. So it'll be better upon release. But I know what you mean. It's too often. You may choose to collect the room's rewards, but you then must roll a 20-sided die to determine the severity of the cost. You can preview the cost in the bar on the right, grouped by the roll range that will result in the cost. Each room will have more powerful rewards than the last. You can leave before any roll, including the first one, to collect any earned rewards and penalties.
Take your time. I'm not busy after.
Each skill check can grant some extra 6-sided die to add to the roll if your character has particular attributes. What do I understand this? I need to roll. And if I roll high, I only get one curse. Do I have those two 6-sided dice as well? Or... I'm just gonna proceed. Wow. Okay, 12. So that's 2 curse. I can't run away now. I think I have to continue. Uh-oh. Okay. Exploring the mansion, you stumble on a curio sitting in the middle of an otherwise empty hallway, filled with a number of objects that you are sure would fetch a good price at the market you passed by earlier. As you grab an elegant jewelry box, a shard of wood lodges itself in your skin. It isn't until you remove the shard that you notice an engraved plaque, "Beware the splinter of discontent." In the next room, you hear the sound of demon murmuring and cackling. You aren't sure what lies beyond, but you're certain it won't be pleasant. Okay, and now I could run away. So it's for each room. Weakened light. Weakened medium. No, I think I'm gonna leave. That was not worth it. 6 gold for 2 curse was not worth it. The greed. You never would have set foot inside the manor if you knew other feet would be in there with you. You decide to take your trinket and slip back out into the night before whoever or whatever is here finds you trespassing. You race back to the comforting city lights, stopping at a local antiquarian to offload your ill-gotten gains and put the dreadful hamlet out of your mind. Perhaps next time you will knock before barging into random homes. Potentially. Maybe. We're up against another boss, the Martial Master. Has the unique legend Trollgar. Alright, let's fight another boss here. Well. Okay. We are tankier over here. Then you've got to go here for more attack speed and stuff. We don't want any of those, so we're gonna roll again. I'm gonna roll again. Of course, now we get another crossbow. After I sold it. Serpent.
I wonder if they get envious on the bench.
There we go. 40% more HP and 30 more spell power. I'm gonna sell this now. We're not gonna go back to this. Yep, and those are chained. I'm not gonna get those. That's a curse for you. 6 gold for 2 curses, 3 gold profit, since removing 2 costs 3 gold. That's not true, it costs hearts. Actually, no, this costs hearts. Removing this, it does cost gold, but I don't have the option to get it. Is the inventory? The Christopher Manor region. You get the mana region.
A wise man once told me that every winning strategy starts with the same step. Starting the fight.
Let's start the fight then. Your crossbow 2 is ranged. Oh, no, chat. I still have a crossbow. No, you haven't said anything. I forgot that I replaced the other thing. I should have bought the crossbow, but I can't go back now. Ah, that is unfortunate. Dum 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 dum. Okay, we've got a boss fight. And here in the back, we've got these protection totems. They're quite silly, but we're attacking them. Oh, you turn into melee now. The boss is down. That was easy. Nothing to worry about. Beautiful. We're off to the campsite. Rest and relax. We did it. And now we can raise the army size. Okay. Well, hopefully we get more crossbows. We are now traveling to the Grand Tournament. Oh, this is awesome. This is really cool. Before we continue with this, though, Twitch is going to run ads. I need to go to the bathroom. So another short break. And I'll be right back with you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Tales and Tactics is what we're looking at right now. And I've made it... So I fought 2 bosses. And I've made it to the tournament grounds. It's we're back at the Registrar's office. As you reach the entrance of the Grand Tournament, a possibly familiar goblin explains the rules. There's no violence on the tournament grounds, no littering, gambling is only permitted at registered betting booths. Please report any solicitation to the... There is a typo here. Nearest guard. If you're participating in the tournament, registration begins at noon. As you turn around, you recognize another member of the Dyer. Hopefully, they don't hold a grudge. Oh, okay. That was funny. I couldn't pick anything because sudden intrusion. Sand whirls around your feet, a hallmark feature of the Gin of the Golden Sands. Nearby, several patrons have come to listen to one of their stories. Even the legendary bard Rhapsody can be seen hanging on the storyteller's words. As they close up their tome, they invite you to join them. I was hoping you would see you again. You've done well to make it this far, and doing battle with such a worthy foe is sure to make for a killer story. Speaking of killer stories, Kai Odini will also have a 3-star version of one of their unique units. Due to your actions, Kai Odini has an additional tier 4 unique unit. No! Alright, cool. So, food carts. The tournament offers more than just fights, time to eat, or suspicious figure. Someone pulls you aside with a nefarious deal. I'd rather have XP, so we're gonna go and have food. You come upon one of the most popular attractions at the fairgrounds, the food court. There, stalls of all varieties encircle a small clearing. Each one seems to represent the region they come from. One appears to be fully automated, with yellow arms moving things on conveyors. Another's chefs are all dressed as chess pieces. Still another is manned completely by skeletons. Alright, pie in the sky. To gain 2 pale hearts, delicious. Actually, pale hearts, let's take them. So this is an item. If I use it, I gain 2 hearts, 2 pale hearts. 4 hearts is the maximum. And pale hearts, what was that? It can't be destroyed, maybe? Or harder to be destroyed? Mechanical waiter mounted at the front of the cart is taking orders. As you approach, it greets you. Welcome, please place your order. Decide on a hot, juicy burger. The waiter nods and the conveyors come to life. 1 order for spaghetti. You're upset at first, but soon get lost watching the machine working. It isn't long before you're presented with a perfect plate of spaghetti. Sometimes that happens. Alright, and now we're gonna fight the Arbiter or the Rift Traveler. It's 2 XP each, but if we fight the Rift Traveler, we get more stars. I'm gonna go with this. This doesn't look right. I think it was supposed to take that left turn. Okay, so we are making our way to the tournament. And there are level 3s here now as well. Alright, you go up here. You'll go here and... I can have 1 more unit, right? I could get Porcino. Fires a charged shot at the closest foe, dealing spell damage, briefly stunning them. Teleports away. Wait, I had this earlier and I sold it, didn't I?
I get it.
Maybe we'll get somebody else. Hi, Anita. Good to have you. Happy Thursday. Here's Crosby. Okay. This one I get. And then... Flash for another marksman. Ooh, what would Beast do? Start of combat, and when an enemy dies, your Beast Frenzy. Gain plus 30 attack speed for 5 seconds. A Flash fires 3 piercing fireballs that deal 150% of its attack damage. And enemies are weakened. But I only have 1 tank. Are we gonna pick Flash? We can always sell it. Let's pick Flash for now. And I'll do a reroll.
You know, a wise man once told me that every winning strategy starts with the same step. Starting the fight.
A ghostly sword. We could also get Spirit Fang, though. No, because that would only be one. One more reroll. Nimbus. Wait, I use the Nimbus. What's a Sargon? A tank. And a skeleton. Summon skulls that damage all foes. Okay, we're gonna get the Nimbus to maybe level this one up eventually.
I wonder if they get envious on the bench.
The Sargon. I'm gonna buy it for now. I might return it. But I'll... Crossbow's range. Yeah, that's fine. No worries about that. Let's go. Here's the fight. So there's lots of units now on the board already. Taking care of them. They're taking care of us. But it's definitely looking better for me. Although they've got that level 3 mushroom, and that's scary, honestly. It's not looking better for me. Skeletons, return. Is that gonna be enough, though? I am not sure. Okay, that was good. That was good. It's not good now. Oh god, we're gonna die, aren't we? Overtime? Oh, that was close. Oh no, I died, chat. Good times on Reza, hello. I lost 2 hearts. No! But also, I leveled up, so I guess that's okay. Pay 2 prismatic crystals, which can transform to any component. Scroll of Unbinding, the Spellslinger. In combat rooms, in the hex modifier Spellsling and a random hex. Minus 40% maximum mana, which is actually good because once the mana bar is full, they cast their spell. So the sooner it's full, the better. Your units gain twice the bonus stat from overtime. I didn't realize there was a thing. Okay, Spellslinger, let's go.
It's hard to know which path would be better for you. Honestly,
And
I'm sure you could make the best of either of them.
use this from the inventory to gain 2 pale hearts. Delicious. Alright, pale hearts are lost before normal hearts. It cannot be regained. I don't have any normal ones, but that's okay. That's fine. Ah, it was fun, Reza. It was fun, but I tried to assassinate somebody and it didn't work. Hi, Pets and Gubin. You only have 1 heart. Yeah, you need to take care of that one then. What was this about? Yeah, I did well until I didn't, so I didn't... Okay, anyway. I'd like... a daredevil. Come on. Come all. Come see the kobold without fear. Alright, so I lost this one, but I can still continue. It's not over yet, because we still have hearts. And I'm afraid I'm not gonna make it till the tournament. We need more tanks. Which one's this? Plus mana. Okay, so you go up there. $17 months, huh? And maybe you go
What's
here.
hype challenge? And how can I safely unhype so to not worry my doctor?
Jade, thank you very much for the 17-month resub. Welcome back. Appreciate it a lot. Exclamation mark hype challenge if you want to know more.
I'm glad you're taking the time to think this one through.
With bits and subs, you earn experience to unlock levels, and we've got cool rewards like this. RimWorld was unlocked today, and the next one is the Golden Kiri Capo. Maybe chat can explain. And I'm gonna prepare here for this battle. I should have taken the Sargon early. Oh no, wait, did I buy it? I did buy it. So I might switch out the dragon. We'll get this instead. I buy that for potential level up.
I get it. Important decisions just take time.
And I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll again. And And re-roll again. Okay, we can get Nimbus. That's 3 Nimbuses. We'll level this up. More HP, more attack damage. Very good. I'll take this. And this one is for potentially selling. Let's do it. Hopefully this fight is going to go better. Alright. You ran or you jumped behind my lines to kill my ranged units. This is not going well. I think our luck has run out. Well, okay. Skeletons are going to come back again, but it's not going to be enough, I'm afraid. Yeah, we're losing another fight. There we go. This is unfortunate. Well, we can have one more of their units. But now there's only the tank left, and it's not gonna last. No! I'm afraid... Oh, I got an achievement. Win a combat where 3 or more of your units are in hex modifiers. I mean, I got that earlier, because I... Wait, I won? I lost, right? But it's green. And I didn't lose a heart. I was looking at the achievement. I was distracted, but I lost. There were enemy units still alive. I wasn't. This is a single-player Autobattler. I'm not sure if you can call it auto chess. It's an Autobattler.
Don't worry, I get it. There are
And it
lot
is
of
only
factors
single
to
player.
consider here.
I lost 2 hearts.
Take your time on your scenic route towards the selection.
Oh, but they were pale, and that's why I didn't actually lose them. I lost the pale hearts first. They're basically like a shield on the heart. So you use the shield, lose the shield, but the heart stays. I was at 2, but I had 2 pale ones, so the pales got removed. I understand. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, so this is completely single player. And if somebody could check the Steam page now, it might already be out. In early access. So it's a squad-based Autobattler that's blending that with roguelike and makes it a single-player experience where you can also pick and choose. Like now we have a choice to make where we want to go. And you can hopefully find creatures, units that synergize. I think the ones that I pick now don't synergize as much now. You can upgrade them, you can equip them. It's really cool. And it's rather easy to pick up. It does get harder eventually. And once you end your run, however that looks like, maybe you die, maybe you win. But when you end the run, you can then unlock more mechanics and more options for the next run, which is really nice. I think I would play more of this unpaid. Not on stream, but yes. Yes, on my own, I can see myself playing this, especially just, I don't know, chilling for like an hour or so. I don't have much time. I think this is a nice game for it. Yeah. It is out now. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. It must have counted as a win. Maybe because I didn't actually lose hearts. Yeah. Okay. The Shrine Guardian or the sponsorship deal. Meet a strange wizard surrounded by familiar runes. For equipment and perk. Or the sponsorship. Potentially make some money off your image as a challenger. For money and a perk. I have money.
It's hard to know which
I'd rather have the equipment and the perk.
I'm sure you could make the best of either of them.
As you wander through the crowd of spectators, one patron catches your attention. A small individual with a long white beard, but the most striking feature is his bright blue robe, covered in arcane script that you recognize from many signposts you've seen along your travels. He seems to recognize you as well, toddling his way over and looking you up and down. So tell me, hero, surely you've seen my handiwork. What do you think? -3 trap. Or Units and hex modifiers gain plus 10% maximum health and attack damage. Ooh, no, I like this because we've got like what, 3 now? 4? Display purity.
I get it. Important decisions just
Although-
take time.
No, I need this. I think that could help us. I don't want to see this. He's about to say something else when he pauses, adjusting his glasses, which cling to his white nose all by themselves. My, oh my, this is certainly unexpected. I have to say, I'm impressed. I never expected a humble gnome to be able to harness the arcane energy I've created. It must be something special. You know, I've been tinkering with a few spells, and you seem like the perfect apprentice. Yeah, let's go with apprentice. Okay, next combat. Star Student or the Magnetic Mage? They are tanks. Marksman. I mean, I'm Wolfgang and Beast. Ooh, this is tough.
It's hard to know which path would be better for you. Honestly, I'm sure you could make the best of either of them.
I have Marksman. If we play against Marksman, if we play against the same units, I want that reward more. So we're gonna do that. Steam Deck compatibility, if it's a thing, it does say that on Steam page. A developer was here earlier, but we didn't ask them about it. Okay, this... Okay,
I'm glad you're taking the time to think this one through.
I am. So... what do we have here? Gloves for attack speed. Putting attack speed here. And we've got a free reroll. A crossbow. Okay, if I had picked up the other crossbow earlier, I would have leveled up my crossbow now. But mistakes were made. I'm gonna reroll again. Could get the Nimbus, I guess.
I get it. Important decisions just take time.
Oh no! Now the crossbow's locked behind the curse. I'm gonna lose 1 heart to get this. Oh, but I leveled up the crossbow, so hopefully that's helpful. Alright. I only have 1 heart. I regain hearts again if I win a fight. But I haven't won a fight in a hot minute. So... yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. So far, so good. I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win the fight. Perfect. Okay.
Well fought.
1 heart and a dream. I gained another one. Okay, good. Sweet. Very good. Perfect. So, there's no judgment. We're all equals here. Here, Druid of Harmony or the Gob Barker. More spell power, more mana regen. I'll go for mana regen. We're fighting Orc Dwellers. Alright, Orc Dwellers. Last fight for today. Oh, what? They're level 4? 3 level 4s? I'm scared. That is not good. We can get another
Can I get you anything while
Nimbus.
you puzzle this out? A biscuit? Cup of tea?
Alright, you go here. Reroll. No. We can get in the skull for later. It's not gonna help now, but another Sargon. Yes. All right, a level 2 here. Okay. Good luck, everybody. There we go. Last fight for today. That's scary. They've got more health than I do, but maybe I've got better skills. I can stun them. This one's insanely tanky, holy moly. My tank is stunned. Oh no, we're all stunned here. I can do this. I got this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, this whelp helps. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Oh, another heart. 1. Beautiful. Oh, Traveler. We're back at the Registrar. Visit the tournament Registrar where you can spend gold and consumables. I mean, we're getting really close, but unfortunately, I've got to leave. I've got an appointment later. I can't continue. I really hope this saves. I don't want to abandon the run. If I just say quit, if I say main menu, it saves. It does have the autosave thingy here. So this is okay. Okay, good. So I hope I could continue. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Lovely, I can do that. Chat, this is Tales and Tactics. Out now as an early access game. Feel free to check it out if that's what you saw was up to your liking. In a tabletop look, you've got a squad-based auto-battler that blends that with roguelike mechanics, strategy game, and makes it into a unique single-player adventure. There is no time pressure here. The developer said they're gonna turn down the frequency of the guy talking, who's the DM apparently. And there are lots of different fantasy unit types. You can merge them to level them up. You can equip them with fancy stuff. And then you can also combine items to make them better. It's got a very easy and accessible short tutorial. And then if you want to, it can get more complex as you go on. And when you end a run, you don't necessarily get stronger, but you unlock more mechanics and more options for future runs. This was really fun. I enjoyed this a lot. I would not have known of this game without the sponsorship. Thank you very much, York's Cast Games, for sponsoring and making me aware of this game, because that's really fun. That was nice. More things and stuff. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad I got to introduce you to the game. I'm glad you liked it as well. My first Autobattler, actually. But that was great. I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out today. I'll be back again on Sunday at 10 AM Central European Summertime for an extra Sunday stream that you unlocked during the Hype Challenge. And we're going to play some Lego, and it's going to be fun and chill and nice. Hello, Time Roller. And that's what we're going to do. You've unlocked the RimWorld's chat integration stream we're going to have eventually as well. I'll announce it. But thank you so much for your huge support again today. Here's the progress. The next goal is the Golden Kiri Kappa. We will see if we'll get there or not. Probably not, but you can still hype. And the Hype Challenge ends with my stream on Sunday. So after my stream on Sunday, that's over. There's still time for you to hype.